Yes.
What's the second one, y'all? Health, finance,
and relationship.
and relationships. So I didn't finish for real, did I? Because I ain't done relationships. See how God work? So I want to think that I looked at Matthew 22 and I tried to compare it to the points that I have as far as spiritually, health, finance. Thank you, Nate. Nate had to help me. I'll be fixed 3 next month. I need help. Nate, I got that anniversary to go to at 3. Sanders, amen. And relationships. Spirit, y'all review it with me. Spiritually, health, finance, and relationship. These are all the things that we should increase in this year. Ain't that right, y'all? And so when I looked at this verse here, and I saw, golly, it's in the order that God had gave me already. But I had one thing off. Because here's how I have the list. Spiritually first, health second. Y'all know I like money. I ain't got time for it, y'all. Finance third, and relationships what? 4. You know, man, when I met with y'all about money, anybody in here know, well, he must just want more money to give away, because he give away half what he got. Come on. So, and I ain't the type to desire money for personal pleasures. Amen? In fact, you'll have to make me or encourage me to do something for myself. Come on now. And so, the reason why I want to be blessed financially, so I can bless folks I love and other folks. Amen. So, when I looked at it, this verse in 22, what did it say there? It say, thou shalt what? I'm in verse 37, man. Go ahead. Thou shalt what? So that's, let me go. Jesus is such a great teacher. I don't want to just say what he's going to, he just say it himself. Keep reading. 38.
This is the first and great commandment.
Jesus said this is the first and what?
Great commandment.
And great commandment. And so that's spiritual.
Right.
Ooh. The master said that spiritually is first. Right?
Right.
But then he gives the second. Watch it teach. Come on.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
And the second is like
Unto it. The first.
unto it. Thou shalt what?
Love thy neighbor as thyself.
So I said, look at the master teach. And I got the list off in one thing.
Right.
In another, it's going to look like I got the list off. But I didn't. I'm going to teach that piece. So we will see in 39 that Jesus saying, love other people. Come on here now. That's relationships. Golly, but y'all too sharp. So I had relationship number 4. Look at the mouse, straighten me out. He says, listen. So I asked him, I said, well, I looked at it. So he says spirituality, and he says relationships, and then he says as thyself. So it looks like his order is spirituality, relationships, and then yourself. Can't follow me, you ain't looking at that text. It looks like that's his order. Spirituality, relationships, yourself, and he didn't say nothing about money. The master ain't like us talking about money all the time. So I said, listen, I had it back because I had self second. Right? I had spirituality, health is yourself, then money, then relationship. I put money before y'all. Y'all already knocked me out later on. Nah, I ain't messing with y'all. So, but God showed me, no, you didn't get that wrong in terms of putting yourself third in the list. He said self is second.
What you mean, Lord? You just told me right then. Your neighbor, other folks, as thyself.
He said, boy, you kind of slow, but I'm finna hit you. Come on. He said, no, you got that piece right, son. You said health was yourself. He said, you did get that right. Because in this verse, God uses the text uses something called a simile. God, dog. That's the English term when you're comparing two things together. As thyself. Can I get help here? So when he says as thyself, he's comparing it to the neighbor. Watch this, y'all. But anything come after the simile as come before the thing that was first. Golly. But when he say as thyself, the order of importance is yourself. Come on, Pat. They act like they ain't said a thing. This is another give me $1,000. Listen. Jesus said you can't do nothing about your neighbor until you first do something about yourself. Now give me. As thyself is a simile. That means thyself is first. For instance, when they on the airplane, they drop that mask down. They say, put your mask on. If something happened to that airplane, look like they joke about the crash, y'all. I got a good church. They drop that mask down. They said, put your mask on first, no wrong. Before you try to help the other person get down on. I wish I had some more help in here. Because if you don't put yours on first, y'all help me somebody, you about to crash out before the airplane crash. If you know why, and God gave me this revelation, y'all. Whenever you see people not doing acts of love toward others, God said, I don't care what y'all say. Whenever you see people hurting each other, killing, fighting, cursing, talking, that's a reflection that they don't love themselves. Because you can't give nothing that's, oh my God, you can't give nothing to nobody else that you ain't. You see folks killing, it's because they don't love themselves. I'm glad we got that, the reflection points that we're doing in Black History. I like that, Nene. I like that structure. I like what Naran and all of them were saying. Now that Claudette Coleman, I heard it. I didn't know her name though. I heard it was a 15-year-old before Rose Park. I'm thankful for the fact that they've just done the research to bring these concepts out. Because they got to walk for them. And young folk, you just can't give facts for Black history, right? So, Madam C.J. Walker, I got to go look at it. I saw it on Netflix. I just clicked it on and clicked it back on. See that? I'm going to look at Self-Made later on. Joe Bob, go get me a Burger King. Out the Super Bowl, I'm watching Self-Made. Here's what I'm saying, y'all. I believe if the African-American community would love themselves, I wish I had some more help, y'all. You see the company we have made, and we see how far we came, Uncle Frank. We love ourselves. We'll stop messing around and killing one another. Because that's a reflection of you, man. Jesus said this. Yourself come out to him, then others. I said, Lord, finance come before relationships. Watch this, y'all. Here's why that's clear. Finance come after relationship. Relationships come before finance. Because when you're on your deathbed, nobody ever asks for their bank account. You about to get out of here. Most times they ask, well, my wife. Can my wife come to me? Can my child? Can I just say something? I'm still there. Watch this, y'all. They ask for a person. Woo! They ask for a relationship. So if one of the most critical times when you're about to leave here, you ask for a relationship, how is it that some folks put money before each other? Can I get help with y'all? Y'all know the Bible said the love of money is the root of all what? Evil. So most times when you see folks killing on us, it got something to do with some finance. It got something to do with some money.
All the time.
Somebody told me yesterday, I don't know where they was. Oh yeah, that was Lonzo told me. Somebody killed somebody over the blues song.
What?
The folks wanted to hear rap. Oh, I hope Lonzo wasn't talking, but that's what he told me yesterday. I can't make that up. The folks wanted to hear rap, but the other folks wanted to hear blues. These folks cutting up, y'all. Ain't they cutting up, y'all? It's because they don't love they self. This is what the black community needed, because when we weren't close-knit like that, we was a close community. Come on, y'all. Loving one another. That's why, when you deal with issues of race now, I was looking at this thing, and they was talking about how police brutality is all over America. Now, what you gonna say about Memphis? You can't say just white police killing black folk. All 5 of them fellas were black. Police with a badge, thugs with a badge. Oh God! No wonder I can't go on YouTube on 9 to 10. There's some boys talking this stuff right now because this is real stuff. So the issue here is not only thing common is that black person get killed. Whether it's white police, black police, can I teach here, y'all? The only thing common is that black person. And here's why a black person can't never get so thinking that it can't happen to them. It can happen to my son, it can happen to me. I wish I had, if the wrong one pull you over, if you black. But here's my problem with black folk. Some of them. We got issues when white folks don't understand us. Black lives matter, which is adequate. But don't black lives matter when another black kill me too? Oh my God, let me go, y'all. I'm preaching to the choir, man. My folk agree with me what I'm talking about. Black lives matter, come on here, regardless of who it is. Amen. Relationship issue, y'all. They don't love themselves. Watch this here, y'all. Only way they can love themselves is get God in their life. Come on here, y'all. He said, when I love the Lord thy God with all my heart, mind, soul, and strength, then I can love my neighbor as thyself. This stuff all, it starts with God, it ends with God. You can't love without getting God in your life. Come on, somebody give God a praise. The only way I changed was because I got God. Amen. Listen, so we see that relationship coming for finance. Watch this in. You can't get life right and get relationships wrong. I just ought to take myself. I'm just that crazy. I got too much to say. I got too much to say, Will. But most times, folks, what I share with y'all, it ain't. I don't look at it to share. Be honest with you. I look at it because it feeds my soul for myself. It's just that I end up having the same stuff can help other folks, right? So I said you can't get life right and get relationships wrong. In other words, what that means is your life is not going to be right if you got the wrong relationships. Ooh, that's so good. You can, I thank you, thank you. I got one clap in here. You can, y'all crazy. My folks be listening. I appreciate that. You can't get life right and they got wrong relationships in your life. Woo! Listen, y'all. So I'm gonna do this twofold. Then I'm down for the moment. I'm closing it today. Watch this, y'all. Nene read the verse. It says, "Blessed is the man that walk not in the counsel of the ungodly."
Right.
What he's saying is, if you don't walk or deal or hang with the ungodly, you're blessed. Now, I didn't make it up, y'all. Y'all read it just like I did. Y'all act like I'm making something up. But let's do the reverse of it. If you are hanging with the ungodly, you won't be blessed. If you got the wrong relationship, hey, some folks be like, I hope that sucker don't talk about what I think. Not my church. Y'all know this is about one of the few churches that let me operate like this. Listen, your significant other. I ain't gonna spend much time on it because notice, if y'all notice, I ain't been talking a lot about relationships as defined as boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife. You notice I ain't hit on a lot of that in a while. Can I get that? So don't be like, oh, that sucker, some be telling my business, niggas. But I gotta hit it now because it's applicable. Woo! And then they said, Lord, if my pastor ever make it, we in trouble. That's God already thanking somebody. Listen, if you don't get the wrong relationship, if you get the wrong person in your life, and you're talking about they don't know God, and listen, man, let's stop tripping. Talking about God show me a sign. Joker don't go to church. He don't talk about Jesus. Now how much sign God got? I hope they don't put me out today, McDonald. If he don't know God, how can he treat you right? Can I teach you, y'all? You cannot get life right and get relationships wrong. Oh, like I ain't even teaching. That joker go inside your head and you talking about, Lord, show me is he the one. Nigga, I'll go inside your head myself. God's so good. Come on. Listen, you don't deserve to be treated like that. The one God got for you, see you as a queen. Am I teaching in here, y'all? Boaz was rich and godly. Boaz was a rich man and he loved Jesus.
Wait a minute, come on now, boy.
And that's how Ruth got with him, ain't it, y'all? Ain't it Ruth? Ruth was poor, didn't have nothing, but she was serving.
Yeah, the Lord.
And also her mother-in-law Naomi, right?
Right.
She was serving that woman. And Boaz just saw her out there working one day. Say, who is that? Tell me, say that. Go get that girl right there. That girl didn't have hardly no money. That girl wouldn't come from a house on Sugar Hill, but she knew Jesus. I'm telling you, women of God, if you just fall in love with God, God got the right man that's going to see you. I know y'all ain't studying it, but don't. God got you a Boaz, B-O-A-Z, not a bozo.
Oh, okay.
Y'all been fooling with bozos too long. Don't y'all put me out of here. You cannot get life right and get that relationship wrong. Now let's leave that alone. I ain't got much time for that. Also relationships for its friendships. Can I teach y'all? If your friendships are the wrong friendships, can I get help in y'all? If you're hanging with the wrong folks, if you're hanging with the wrong crowd, y'all help me here. You can't be what God. And listen, a lot of them down hating on y'all.
Come on, teach real.
They undercover slick, think they act like they for you. But you just mess around and blow up. You gonna see who's gonna celebrate you. The very ones you hanging down with. Listen, no, Ron, I didn't know I was teaching this so much till my folks here, that my young folks. Ron love Eagles, cause I love Eagles. You know what, no, Ron, I ain't know that's why I love Philadelphia.
I just thought it was Jalen Hurts. But I love Eagles anyway. I'm about to get out of here, mama. Listen. If you see, I was going to hit this point, Jim Boy, but I got off it. If you take an eagle when he's born and put him in the nest with chickens, watch this. He can look at the eagle soar in the air. Some in him want to fly. And the reason some in him want to fly is because he's an eagle. But he don't think he can fly. Trina, golly, that's too hot, man. I'm not to say that. It's because he's fooling with chicken. How can you not get excited about that? I need y'all to go text somebody later on and say, chicken, I'm about to leave you alone. Only thing I'm hanging with is. Watch this. I told Norion this. An eagle's elevation is so high that if you see another bird as high as him, it got to be another eagle. Cause can't nothing else fly like it. A buzzard can't get that high. I need somebody say I'm about to leave these buzzards alone. I need 2 or 3 real folk. Say in 2023, I'm about to. I heard Barry say it back there. Some of y'all millennials, 38 and under don't know this. Y'all Gen Z, click 22 and under don't know this. But us baby boomers and Gen X say, fly like it. You don't know nothing about that, Chris. I got somebody here that say I'm about to fly like an eagle. Watch this here. I'm closing this now. So me and y'all got to hang around other eagles. Let me say this. I found this out by myself. And y'all pray for me. I like to please everybody. Do y'all like that? I like to please everybody. Some know already. So, by me, please, cause let me say this. I'm finna get political again, then I'm gone. They got these meetings. I got preacher friends, I got preacher groups. Right now, some people against the Capitol Police in Jackson. They're against getting more Capitol Police. Cause they say the Capitol Police ain't playing no game, boy. Am I teaching in here? So I got a group of preachers. I love both of them. Some want to go against it. Some saying they for it. And I'm sitting here praying which one I'm finna fool with. It's one thing for sure. The Bible said the government was ordained. The other thing I'm tired of is black kids dying in the street. Wish I had some more folk with me. So anything that's in place that say they trying to help it, y'all, man, I saw one of them Capitol Police downtown, I got scared. Oh Lord, I hope all my lines are right. Y'all act like I ain't teaching. I wish I had some more help in here. So I'm telling you, I got a friend that lost his daughter on these streets because of senseless killing. Come on here, y'all. And so I'm trying to pray which group I'm going to go with. I'm going to tell you what God told me. He said, you just preach the gospel, man. Can I get help here? You don't get all political. He said, you just preach the gospel. Come on here. So you don't have to worry about who to please in relationships, y'all. Watch this. I'm going now. Most people that left your life in relationship, I got 2 points, Joe. Most people that how much time I got, young man?
23 minutes.
23 minutes. I got these 2 now. Y'all say, pal, give me them 2 points.
All right, come on, pal.
Most people like that left your life because they thought something was wrong with you. Whenever somebody left you because they thought something was wrong with you, they was wrong for you. I told y'all, I've been you. Let me go this one. 2 types of folks in your life. Tony, 2 types of folks in your life. Those that are temporary and those that are permanent. I'm smoking today, man. Y'all tell me. I'm smoking. I'm on fire right now. Trina used to boost me up when we were dancing. I would go out and cut up some more. Listen. There's something in construction. When they building buildings, they put something up there called a scaffold. Watch this, y'all. That scaffold go up there, Granny, temporary while they working on the building. But we'll see when the building finished, they take down the scaffold. Because it was just there temporary. Oh! It's two types of folks in your life. It's the building that's going to stay there now, or the scaffold. You tell that yo, I know why you left, because you was just a scaffold. Oh, that's so hot. Let me say this, then I'm gone. My boy got me on time. Listen. If they left your life, don't be tripping. It's because they couldn't stay. But if it's they stay in your life, it's because they can't leave. I'm through, y'all. I gotta get out of here. 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 Our life was about to change in relationships, Lord. Lead the right people to us. Lord, put us with the right folk. I ain't even talking about no spousal mouth. Let me say this. One more key thing in a relationship I ain't started myself yet is putting time with each other. I'm gonna give a Super Bowl analogy, then I'm down. Tony Dungy is a black coach, Indianapolis coach. He won the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning. So he was a Super Bowl coach. And so he told his son when he got grown, he said, son, what's the most exciting time in your life? And he just knew the son was going to tell him, it's when you took me to the Super Bowl, Daddy. But the son didn't say that. He said, Daddy, the most important time in your life, me and your life coming up, is when you used to just take a tape roll and make it a baseball, and you just threw it to me, and I batted it like baseball. He said, that's the most important time that I remember me in your life. Not the big time Super Bowl stuff. Just the little things, so I'm challenged you, I'm challenging myself too, y'all. I'm challenged with this stuff. Spend the right time with those that are close in your life. I'm gonna tell you this, Victoria Patton passed, she my same age. And you know, you about to help everybody else. But at the end, man, there was somebody there with you though. Those that were closer to you. Somebody give God a hand. So if that one here want to be saved, y'all did good today. One here want to know Jesus. If there's one here want to be saved, Jesus will come in your life. This is the most important thing. I might say a lot of stuff, but this is the most important thing. Admit your sin, believe, Christ died on the cross, confess your sin, you can be saved. Do it in churches. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. And also, if you're here today, you just desire prayer. You're already a Christian. He said, Lord, just give me strength. Lord, just touch me. You desire prayer.